What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got an insufferable individual for you. He's very hard to listen to. I usually don't cover him because he's just so obnoxious. We're going to check out this frauditor going to the FBI because he's getting no satisfaction from the local police. And the same thing that always happens. Go ahead and check it out. Enjoy.
Is that a threat, or what are you trying to say here?
What the
Step off our property if you're going to record, or I'm going to come take the device.
You can come on out here and come meet me. Come say hi.
Yes, this is the guy that has the gall to call himself for public safety. Threatening FBI agents. Kind of an implied threat, a vague threat sort of kind of thing. Thinking he's such a badass when he's nothing but a just big old barrel of jello is what he is. Both of them, both. They're just totally worthless. Now Chris's original video is about an hour long, but the actual video itself is only about 5 minutes long. But he adds all this other peripheral garbage to it to fill in the time so we can get a longer video and more views and stuff on YouTube. That's all he's doing.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? I need to speak with somebody in the FBI building about corruption.
I need you to put your phone down.
Huh?
Here, sir.
I'm out here in the public area. Why? I want to record this whole thing.
Sir, I need you to put your phone away, sir. If you're going to talk to me, sir.
I'm going to record this. This is part of the problem. This is part of what I'm trying to report. Man, I'm not getting any help, and I'm trying to report corruption in the government.
All right, sir. So what I'll have you do is get on that phone right there. It's in that little box right there.
Uh-huh.
So just open it up, and you can start talking, and you can get an agent on the phone.
Is it going to be an hour like when you call from home?
I'm not sure, sir. It's usually pretty quick.
Pretty quick? Okay, we'll see.
How many videos have we seen from these pretend First Amendment auditors? And that's all they are, is pretenders. There's no such thing as a First Amendment auditor. We all know that. They go to the FBI, they call them from home, and they record it and they upload it to their YouTube video. And not a single one of them has ever successfully filed a complaint with the FBI about the local police, because that's not their jurisdiction. It's not what they do.
Yes, ma'am. The security guard just told me to come to this phone to get assistance. Yes, ma'am. It's Chris. I don't want to give that because I keep getting shut down by these feds here. So I would like to speak with someone, and then maybe you can find my name out and then shut me down.
What in the hell are you talking about? Stop it. Just stop.
Make sure I'm okay. Okay, well, I don't mind. I mean, I'm going to give it anyway because I'm going to do an official report. My name is Chris Ryder. I was born... I need to report government corruption. Local. No, it's going to be KSP Post 4 and Meade County, Kentucky officials. They're actually working together in some corruption, like some stuff that I think you guys will want to investigate.
And what is this sleuth uncovered, do you think? I think I know what it is. I think I saw he posted it in a video where he went to a local bingo game there in Kentucky, and two of the city officials called bingo at exactly the same time, and they both got a free set of kitchen steak knives. That's the corruption he wants to report to the FBI, folks.
No, I live in Indiana, but I'm victim of the crime here in Kentucky.
As you can probably guess, Chris was at that bingo game, and he was cheated out of a set of free steak knives because those two city officials both won a set of steak knives, and he went home with nothing after he spent $4 on 8 bingo cards. And he's just not happy about that, so here he is at the FBI.
All right, thank you. What was your name? Oh, you can get my information. information, but I can't give yours. All right, do you have like a number that's associated with you or anything?
No, they're not the local police.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Very good. You know something? Not so for you!
Bye.
In his own mind, Chris thinks he's a legend. His wife looks up to him like he's God, almighty of all things. And he can't intimidate the FBI. They're a little smarter than he is, and he just doesn't know it yet.
So they demand all your information first, and then when you ask them to identify anything to associate their position, they say, no, we can't give none of that out. She asked me to go sit in my car and wait for a duty officer to come out and talk to us. So, wow, talk about intimidating, guys. You got a security guard that won't let you have your recording going. And I mean, we're out here in the, look, like right there, towards the, like a kid's bouncy center. There's a movie theater right there, you know, all in the same parking lot. So this is not like any kind of private, secret, restricted area, is it, Tiff?
No. Oh, and not to mention, they shut their blinds. Like, I went down to see what those other blinds were on their doors.
Wow, just security here.
We're just gonna have to end up locking them up anyway, because in there is federal property, and they're real FBI here. They're real, like, you know.
Well, we understand, like, recording beyond the restricted access points, but we weren't within a restricted access point. We weren't even.
Yeah, we're out here in the public, but I don't want to argue. I just, you know.
The only thing I'm asking is please don't do that to anybody else who's trying to get record of their document. We're allowed to do that, okay?
I have no idea what she just said, but it was just weird, wasn't it? Was it weird, or is it just me? Don't ever do that to anybody that just wants a record of their document record. Duh. Chris, what do you think about that?
Well, I just want you to know that when people come to DOJ, it's because they've been failed usually by the rest of the system.
Or they'll take a 10-minute video like this, which is all it took, and turn it into a 1-hour video by adding a lot of garbage to it, like all the other stuff I cut out of it.
We're putting our public trust in this place right now. Like, that's what I'm doing. And I don't trust law enforcement because of what we're here for.
Okay.
So that's why I'm recording, and I'm going to make sure I record every single bit of
Okay,
it.
and that's perfectly fine. Like I said, out here, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Everything. But once we get in there, the recording.
Can they come out and talk to me so that I don't have to stop recording?
They may be able to, but I'm going to tell you right now, they probably.
Well, when I get into reporting things that they might investigate, I'll part my ways.
Y'all may not realize this, but Chris here is an international business owner. He has 3 clients. We have no idea what he does, but he doesn't have enough money to, you know, put fuel in his tank. He has to get his Cash App and his Venmo donations so that he can travel around the country and try to be a bully. You know, he'll find some ignorant people maybe in a small town or something like that that aren't that familiar with what he's doing. But now he's going to the FBI building and trying to pull this crap with the FBI. Yeah, it's not going to work out, buddy. Sorry, you're nobody. They know you're nobody. They don't care about you.
But,
That's just how they do it.
Well,
here,
we can
sir.
talk to the investigator. I mean,
yeah, let's go do that.
he may be able to tell us something a little bit different than what his policy.
One of the reasons we've come here in person.
Hey guys, this is Daniel, the duty agent.
Yes.
I'm gonna talk to you guys in
Yes.
this room here, but I'm not coming outside to talk to you guys till you go through the scanner. I'm not coming outside to talk to you guys till you go through the scanner. I'm not coming outside to talk to you guys till you go through the scanner.
Okay, the only thing was he was saying that I can't have my recording device once I go in. So I think that's the only hiccup is we don't want to do this without the record.
We have no problem going through all of your screen-in process, absolutely.
I just want to be able to record, buddy, that's all.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. And actually, you can't record here either. You can go over to the sidewalk out there by the road and record, but you're actually on federal property now. So if you record, we have the right to confiscate the item.
That's a clear violation of your First Amendment rights there, Christopher. Also, your Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights, undue seizure or whatever the hell that is. Anyway, you're not going to let them get away with that, are you, Chris? You go get them.
Okay, well, I'm just here for your help. I'm here to report actually corruption and maybe a whole lot more, and KRS violations on 2 different agencies.
And I will be glad to talk to you, but that recorder is turned off.
Just go.
Huh? Do it without the recording?
We need to record it.
All right, well, I'll agree to it. Hopefully nothing goes wrong.
Is that a threat, or what are you trying to say here?
What the say that? What are you talking about?
Why would we threaten you?
Who are you?
Yeah, hopefully nothing goes wrong. I don't understand.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
because-
talking about with my safety. Do you think that it's okay to only worry about your own safety and us public not be worried about ours? I'm here to report corruption of police officers, and I'm the victim. Yes, I hope nothing goes wrong.
I was manhandled
Oh
by
my
a
gosh, you're
cop.
coming for my help, so you're going to do it my way. You're going to turn your stuff off, and you'll come in through the metal detectors.
The f*** I am. You
The next book I have is How to Win Friends and Influence People.
Here's your chance, Chris. You tell them how this is going to go down. It's only going to go down one way, and it's going to go down your way. You want your steak knives. That's it. Period. You know you had bingo. Those 2 city officials took the steak knives that were meant for you, and you're not going to put up with it. You give them hell. Don't be a bully or anything, but you just tell them how it's going to go.
just lost all my trust. You know what? I got a CRF for you now. What's your name?
Yeah, that's not happening, buddy.
Oh, yeah, it's happening, buddy. What's your name?
So go ahead and step off our property if you're going to record, or I'm going to come take the device.
You can come on out here and come meet me. Come say hi. Come on, Tiff, right here.
You want to play with fire, Chris, you're probably going to end up getting burned pretty good. A lot worse than you could ever imagine. I don't know what is wrong with you.
So, all right. So you wonder why Kentucky's in such bad shape, right?
No, Chris, nobody ever wanted that. Nobody cares.
That might be the answer. That might be why. Right there. That might be the reason why. If the feds are going to act like that when the public comes here and trusts to them, then what do you expect? The man was practically threatening me just now.
But in reality, you went there, you thought you were going to bully them like you're going to bully some small town official that doesn't know what you're doing, and you think you're going to get over on them. You actually believed that they were going to buy any BS. Well, they're not, Chris. They're not going to. You're going to end up in so much hot water, you have no idea.
Over what? Because I said I was not comfortable not recording it for my own safety? How many times have you heard officer safety? But as soon as one of us in the public are concerned with our safety because of officers threatening the safety of our persons, threatening our constitutional rights, and this is the DOJ. For Kentucky, that's where we're at. We're at the Department of Justice.
If you're so afraid of getting threatened out in public, Chris, I suggest you don't go out in public. Why don't you stay home, draw your blinds, create some privacy, don't ever go outside again, and nobody will ever threaten your poor little butt. Yeah, that's the solution, Chris.
For the state, for the Louisville division. That guy had an attitude. Yeah, I know. This is a huge problem.
But now I'm definitely
Alright, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a report on paper, and I'm going to send it in, and I'm going to contact Washington, D.C., and I'm going to definitely tell them about this experience, and maybe we'll do more about this in another video, because this is not where you give up. This is where you move forward, because everybody has a boss, especially that little prick, and his boss needs to wake up and do better, because that person should have never been hired at this building.
Not at all.
Not at all. And we will read you the CRF to their duties to be pleasant and trustworthy for public trust.
Wow, I wonder why he ended his video there. Apparently nobody came out to talk to Chris. He thought he was a big shot and went to the FBI, and they told him to piss off like they tell everyone else that goes there and tries this nonsense. I've seen it 100 times in the last couple of years. Nobody pays any attention to these clowns. They don't have to, so they're not gonna waste their time or the taxpayers' time dealing with these idiots. That was great the way it ended. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I really don't. I still don't. I've been trying to figure it out, but I gave up. I just gave up. they don't have anything else going on in life, you know, and this is what they think is amusing. Anyway, I usually don't cover this guy because he's an insufferable idiot. That's what I think. That's my opinion. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. You all have a great day. Love you all. Bye.